This is Nikon. So as the professor requested me, I'm just like creating this video to show you guys how to sniff the packets and find what people do in their network. So you can find passwords, usernames, what websites are people visiting right now. If they're any particular image that you're looking at, you can download that image. So anything like that is possible, and that's the main reason that they say do not use the banking or do any sort of banking or the website that use the credentials to log in. Make sure it's HTTPS, or preferably not to do it in the non-secure Wi-Fi. Even on the secure Wi-Fi, remember, people can access to this information if they have the same password. So any sort of public Wi-Fi, you're supposed not to do that. Anyway, so this method that I'm showing you is only working for HTTP, as it's not for HTTPS. And I'm going to use two different websites, one to show you how to sniff the passwords, and the second one how to actually find a password for the did I say that? I find a password, and the second one how to find the pictures on the what picture that people are seeing actually. Sorry if I didn't prepare for that, so sorry in advance. All right. So as you see, I'm running the Wireshark. I just found some test websites so I can do this on here because there's not much HTTP websites anymore. Most of them are HTTPS. And the interfaces that I'm using right now is just for my Wi-Fi. You can use on any other of them that you want. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and show you the password sniffing first. So I do have this website here. I'm going to go ahead and capture the data in here, and I'm clicking on this website. Let's say we want to log into this business logic. All right. So as you see, this website is become red here. It says it's non-secure. And I'm particularly go ahead and log in, although I don't have the actual username and password here, but it doesn't matter. As long as you hit this button, there is the record that's send you. So if it's the correct username and password, it will obviously log in, and you can access the website, but the same information will show up on your computer. As you see, there's lots of going on in my network. There's a bunch of stuff connected. So this is not particular to my computer. As you see, my iPhone is connected here, my Mac, and some printer and all of that. So what are we particularly looking at is the HTTP requests. So this is the requests that carry all of this information. The way that we can find the password is obviously we need to figure out what is this box name so we can find it in Wireshark. The easiest way to, and most of the practices programmers, they're using a specific normal words like password, PWD, this kind of stuff. You can try that. If this doesn't work, then you can just use this method. Otherwise, skip this and then just go to the next section. So to finding this, you just really need to right click in here, inspect element, and once this is shown, this is working on any browser. I'm using Safari particularly, but you can use any of them. And I just click on here, and I'm trying to figure out what is the label for this box and so we can find this. So as you see, the label here is called pass, PASSWD. So what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and click edit and find packet. You're looking for the packet bytes, and you're looking for the strings specifically. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and type the same label. So pass WD. All right. So as you see, it's show up here for me. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to right click on here, and I'm going to follow this HTTP stream. And as you see, I put the username, which is Nikon, and the password is Jafari, which is my last name. So the same label is show up here, and this is the label for the username. And it's as simple as that to just find the password. That's it. So this is as far as this. And let's say that you want to like figure out what website I'm using, or what image I'm looking at right now. So I'm just gonna go back to the same website. I'm just gonna clean this up. All right, I'm gonna start capturing again. Let me just like remove this HTTP request. Actually, it can be HTTP request. It's fine. I'm gonna capture this, and I'm gonna go to this website called HTTP2 technology demo. All right. You see there's a bunch of HTTP requests. As you see, there is not, because I already filtered this, it's not going to show up a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to load up this as well. And let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm going to stop this again. Okay, so right now, as you see, there's a bunch of PNG, which is like the picture format in here. And there's obviously like a bunch of websites in here as well. So if I like click www, actually let me remove this first, and then kind of like www dot. This is not what we want. Okay, so right now you can see like all of the website that I go to. So see if I click www dot, and then it's just going to show up the website that I just visited in here. So you can just like go down there and like, whatever other website is there, it will show up. Not even that, it will show up like all of the other requests that's sent. So, but let's say that I'm particularly looking at this image, right? And I'm closed this right now, so I don't look at that image anymore, but I already captured this information. So I'm gonna go ahead and put HTTP again here. And it's the same thing like finding a password. It's just like you're looking for the JPEG's images. So here we go. There is one here. And if I want to save this image, I don't know what it is right now. But once I save this image, so you see there is like JPEG file interchange format. I'm just going to right click on here. And I'm going to export the packet bytes. And I tend to choose test3, for example, .jpg, and mention that this is a raw file, so you can just change it, and I'm just going to put this in my downloads because otherwise it's not going to show up. All right, I'm going to save this. All right, so now this is my downloads here. If I click on here, it will open the image for me. Remember, all of this just was inside the packet, and there was nothing else that we did. And this is the way that you can use the Wireshark to see what people do in their network. Thank you.